Good morning and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the Hof Bergmann Reloaded episode 76, I believe. And it's really early in the morning and it's quite dark, and we're up here at the greenhouse. We're going to refill all of our greenhouse with manure. That's the plan, at least. We have a ton of manure sitting back at the main farm, which we're going to also transport up here. Because we might as well have them up here as down there. Just so. Well, we might as well have it up here. Hope everyone is doing okay out there. I'm good. I started my vacation. Well, I don't think officially I started Monday, I guess. But sort of, I'm including the weekend. And we had a long weekend this weekend in Sweden. I'm recording this Saturday morning and you're watching it Sunday morning, and we had Friday off because it was Midsummer's Eve, which is a holiday in Sweden. Basically you dance around a big phallus symbol. It's called the midsommarstång or majstång. It's basically, I'm sorry about my language here, but it's basically just an upside down turn. It's an upside. Is it penis stuck in the ground? To be honest, and I don't know if it's sort of a ritual symbol of fertility or something, but basically that's what the kids are dancing around. So yesterday we tried to dance around. My kids didn't want to dance. Actually, we didn't want to go because it was crappy weather, or sort of crappy weather. But my daughter insisted on going to the place where they had a pole. So we went, and she refused to dance. It's like, okay, it was nice anyway. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. It was nice. So today I'm thinking we could sell off some butter, also transport some manure. Maybe I won't have enough more time for that than that. And we could also transport I don't know. We'll do chores basically. I want to show you my nice little, it's not little, my JCB, which I exchanged for the modern version, which I found the other day. I did an episode on a first look episode on that sort of on that mod. This does not use a lot of manure. The cabbage heads barely uses anything at all. Oh, we might as well fill those. I think it uses more water though. No, maybe that's still the tomatoes. Cucumbers uses a lot of water. Oh, so much it's ridiculous. So that's why I'm not. If you're wondering why I'm not doing any cucumbers, that's because I just think it uses so much water. That's it. I'm gonna put this over here. turn off the lights. Okay, now we need to refill the water, so we'll just grab our Fendt 500. Actually, there is no 300. Sorry, I saw that there's a Fendt Fendt 500 out, which looks interesting. I haven't tried it. It's brand new. Thinking about actually going and trying it out, but I haven't. I'm going to try it out. I've downloaded it to my try mod library, so I am going to try it out, but I haven't really decided if I'm going to get it or not. And refill this. I don't think 11,224 is enough by far. That's still small houses, but I think this uses quite a lot more water. Yeah, I will be stretched to get it to last for all of these. No, it's not gonna last, it's too much. There's not enough left, I believe. Maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, actually it should last, I'm sorry. My calculus is really bad. Not calculus, what do you call it? Huvudräkning, you call it in Swedish. Where you do mathematics in your head. Is that calculus? No, calculus is something probably. Maybe it's calculus, I don't know. I'm not really that good. By the way, thank you for all the feedback, everyone. Luke. You have to help me. I'm figuring it's spelled like a sort of. I know it's Belgian, but it's spelled a little bit like a French Luke. So you probably go like Luc. Is that the right pronunciation? I think I started with French, but I was way back. And maybe I'm totally wrong. How do you pronounce your name? That would looking really interesting. How do you do that? Otherwise, what else is going on? Is people watching the championships, the football championship from Russia? I wish I could say I am, but I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in football. I had a really brief football career when I was about 7 or 8 maybe, where I went to the my parents took me to the local football club called Pöttinger V. And we went there, and the first training I was out on the field playing. The second one I refused to leave the locker room, and the third one I locked myself into the toilet bathroom when I was at home, so they couldn't even get me to the field. And basically that was the extent of my football career. So, needless to say, football really wasn't my thing. Which is okay. If you don't want to play something, you shouldn't be forced to play it. So, and my parents were good that way. They didn't force me to play football, even because I didn't want to, basically. So, I'm really grateful for that. Let's just hook this up here. Good. Okay, so that's refill milk. We can't actually. This is the one I wanted to show you. It's red. I can't see that hardly. So I exchanged my green JCB for a cool red one. The modern one, so you can open the door and that sort of thing. You can turn on the lights here. I really like this one. This is a good one. We need to empty our barn here. So I emptied all the other things. This is the one that's left. It's not. I think that's like 10,000 liters or so it's not a huge amount of manure in here, but we might as well clean it out when we're cleaning everything out. Sorry, cows. Going very well, is it? Oh, I'm stuck here. So I'm gonna fill this totally. I tried putting them in storage, so it didn't really work. But the place where you store grass, I tried putting manure in there, but it says it should hold it, but it didn't really hold it. Don't know if anyone else had the same experience as I, or could get it to work somehow. One way of overcoming the problem of getting out is to turn around inside here. So since this has a bigger capacity than the small Kramer, I'm using this. Go and fill it up here. So we cleaned out the cheap barn too, which had 29,000 liters of manure in it, but that gathers in one place, so that's quite easy. I think there should be a little bit of better lighting on this one. It seems more than 10,000 is actually. It seems we're up like 15. But we're not done yet, so seems like there's more than 10,000 liters in that. I was wrong, basically. Grab as much as possible. I'm gonna grab the second trailer, the ItRunner hookup trailer, so we get both of these going. Both of these up to the greenhouses at once. I think that would be great. this one. Put it over here. Even though that's the wrong implement, I have to go. Ah, I should have. Well. Park it over here. Get out, close the door, get over here. So let's get our truck and drive it up to the greenhouses where we'll put all of this manure we gathered up. Terribly sorry. So yesterday my fiance was like, oh, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna? We have a vacation plan for the end of the first vacation period. She was like, oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I was like, well, basically I want to rest too. I also want to rest. Sort of one of the most important things about a vacation, I think, is sort of resting. She was like, oh yeah. I don't know, maybe she's sort of a little bit anxious about just being around. It's funny on vacation when you don't spend as much time with the people you love as you usually think you do. And vacation time, that sort of gets apparent when you spend all the time together. And suddenly you go like, oh, hello, who are you? No, I'm kidding. I'm exaggerating, but a little bit like that. Back this up here. Oh, that was way off. Not way off, but a little off. Nice. So here we have our 2 containers with manure, which we're gonna bring up. I don't know what else to do with it. I could go sell it, but I'm not that sure we need that much manure at the greenhouses, so we're not using as much. I could put some of it in the separator, the thing we bought. That actually I might do that. I'll put one load in the separator and then the rest at the greenhouses. Curious to see how much it has to produce too, also. The way it used to be when you're driving in the dark. You don't blind the cars you're meeting with your lights. So 84,000 liters of manure, that's pretty good. That's probably very smelly. Up here at the mill. We're going, so today is Midsummer Day, and we're gonna go and meet some friends in the afternoon, which is kind of cool and nice. I like that. We actually spent Midsummer's Eve, which is the big holiday you do things. So in Sweden, Midsummer's Eve, we usually do stuff on the Eve, the same as Christmas Eve. But we spent it pretty much alone because we couldn't find anyone to be with. My son said the most sad thing, and because he has our neighbors, they hang out together, and we're not really included in that club. I understand why we're not as social as they are, and they buy a lot of alcohol and food and fancy food and stuff, and we can't afford that, so we're not included, and sometimes that sort of breaks my heart, but I can't do much about it. That's the way it is. Anyway, but the thing is, let's see if I can back this up here first. Should be there somewhere. I know where it is. There we go. Empty. Hey, it's working. Anyway, so my sun was reflecting. That was way off, but it works. 45,000 liters. Okay, so actually it's all filled up full. Fertilizer full. 120,000 liters. It's all done. 60,000 liters and 120,000 liters. Oh, so actually I should probably... I'm gonna fill it up with this. Won't be enough, but it will be enough to empty it. So fill this up too. So the thing is, he made a reflection about that. He said that, how come you don't have as much the same sort of friends as Alexander does? And that sort of broke my heart, because I've been reflecting about it myself. Now we need liquid fertilizer. We don't have the sort of tank. We need to get the tank that we could fill this up with. Fill this up with solid fertilizer. Because I've been reflecting about it myself, we don't have the same sort of social... We have a few friends, but most of our friends are separate friends, so we don't have friends together. So we don't hang out with those. That made me sad that my son is actually reflecting over the fact that we don't have the same sort of friends as other people have. Well, so it's our own fault. I blame myself. It's my fault. I don't have the time and energy to be social. I do that at my work. I don't have the energy to do it when I get home most of the time. I watch people living their happy lives on Instagram and Facebook, and I know it's not true. It's just bullshit. Sorry. People put up their nice images of their lives there, and then you get the idea that everything is fine and dandy, which of course isn't. So where can I go sell this? I think I can go sell this at Lanthandel, which hasn't opened yet. Well, we can head over there anyway. So if you basically, so Midsummer's Eve is interesting because people put all the picture, and they put a nice picture of me, my kids and my fiance in front of the pole. Midsummer pole, and that's standing there. So I did the same, and the fact that I felt lonely, no one sees that in the pictures. Oh, this is gonna end in disaster. Oh, I made it. Sorry. Jesus, that was going really fast downhill. And this morning I watched my cousin, her pictures from her Midsummer's Eve, and everyone looks so happy and it's perfect and it's very social and everything. And I know it's not true. I know her kids is probably just as much of a pain as the rest of us, our kids. But you argue and people drink. I mean, it's my job. I know people drink alcohol and get nuts on midsummers, and they treat each other like crap. And they argue and all the stuff you don't have the guts to say in regular. ordinary life during the average weekday comes out then, and people fight and hit each other. Actually, I think something had with my son. Oh, no, no, I'm gonna go sell. Actually, I'm gonna go sell this. I might. Should I sell? I want to sell this on this one. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. I think it opens like 8. Didn't have any headlights. Weird. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because probably in the game it's around 8. The cars turn off the headlights, but since we have the seasons mod, it's actually still dark at 8. That's probably why. So I'm hoping you can sell this at Landhill. I'm hoping you can sell this somewhere. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, we have to buy some sort of sell point mod. I can sell stuff. Oh, stop. Damn it. It's a good thing there's a concrete barrier there. I'm guessing the author put it there for a reason. I'm just thinking. Maybe the author did put a truck in there a few times. Really bad at driving trucks. I'm good. It's a good thing I'm not a real truck driver, I think. Or can I get on full headlights on here? You can go sell this. I think you can sell this. I think on an earlier episode, on an earlier version of the map, was able to, before not reloaded the first version, I was able to sell liquid fertilizer, no, solid fertilizer. I think I sold it up here. I think so. I'm just gonna. Unhook that and drive this one up here and see if we can sell it. See how much money we get. We can sell it. Okay, so fertilizer not accepted here. So where could that be accepted? Over here? Hoping. That's all of the stuff I collected from the greenhouses. I collected a lot of stuff from the greenhouses. I wanted to sell that all at once. That will bring in quite a good amount of money. Okay, so where could I sell it? Is it possible to sell somewhere? I don't even symbol. What's the symbol for solid fertilizer? I don't know. Actually, this bit? No, this is... Fuel station. This might be pallets. So maybe we could sell it at rifles. Maybe. I'm not sure about that. We'll go to the rifles and see if we can sell it there. That's a lot of stuff we can sell here. We'll make a little bit of money from that, I think. I hope. So let's go. We'll go to rifles and we'll try to sell it there then. Hopefully I don't know. Might not be accepted there either. I also have to turn this all into pallets. Once it's a bit of a pain, but it's doable of course, but it's a bit of a pain. Which do, well, we have a nice pallet maker, but I wish you could, well, it's a bit of a pain basically. That's why I don't want to do it. You make more money from it, but I think, but I don't want to do it. I just want to sell this and get it over with, so I can go and sell, get a fuel and sell that and get it that over with. I think you can sell it at a heating plant. Liquid fertilizer. I don't know where to sell liquid fertilizer either. Maybe we should get some sort of sell point somewhere so you can actually sell this stuff. So right person is in here. I think there's a little sign there. Need to go get the slurry of the houses too. There's lots of stuff to do on this map, always. So let's see. I don't know if we can go up here. Try it. No fertilizer not accepted there, of course. Should I package it into? I guess that's the only thing I have left. Then, if this doesn't work, I can package it. No, okay. So I have to go package this and turn it into pallets. That sucks. Why am I doing something wrong? Probably. Anyway, I'm gonna do this next time. Probably done some pallets which we can go sell. Well, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. This has been a Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann Reloaded map, episode 76. And on the next time we'll do other stuff around the farm. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.